What's up guys, welcome back to Seize the Speed for another video, and today I'm excited and pleased to have this car to the right side of me. This is the all-new 2025 Toyota Camry, and this particular one is the XSE fully loaded. We're gonna go ahead and show you all around it. It is pretty much a ground up interior, completely new powertrain for the Camry, so a lot of exciting stuff to come. Let's get into it. As I mentioned, a lot has changed and has been updated for the 2025 Camry, and we're going to start by the styling. So the Camry is the second car after the Prius to get this new Toyota design language, kind of horseshoe wraparound headlight, which flows into the grille. Looks pretty nice. I really like this sloped down nose, makes the car look a lot more aggressive. This is the XSE trim, so this gets the aggressive, sporty looking bumper. You have your camera integrated in there, all your front sensors. Pretty good looking car if you ask me. Let's go ahead and go to the side profile of the Camry. The side profile is probably the least updated or modified compared to the last generation Camry. It's the Camry that we all know and love. Coming back to the roof line, still more of a 3-box sedan look compared to something like your Accords or what every other auto manufacturer is doing with sedans now. Camry's keeping it a lot more traditional, which I honestly applaud. I like this. This is proud of being a sedan, and there's nothing wrong with that. Same type of a design language gets continued in these tail lights. They kind of wrap around this trim, which has Camry spelled out on it. A lot of this is the new trend, you know, you get your spread out lettering on the trunk, and I'm here for it. It looks pretty nice, although that is blacked out, but the rest of the badges are chrome on this one, so I would probably prefer one way or another on this one. But what this is an XSE all-wheel drive HEV. All Camrys are now hybrid. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and talk about the powertrain. Let's pop the hood on the all-new Toyota Camry, see what we're working with here. So this is the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder naturally aspirated engine. However, as I mentioned, all Camrys are now hybrid, meaning that you no longer have to upgrade to the hybrid trim to get a hybrid powertrain. Even the base comes with this powertrain. Now this one is all-wheel drive, and it's an electronic all-wheel drive system, meaning you get no connection from this ICE engine to the rear wheels. You just have an independent rear motor sitting to power your rear wheels, and that's on demand. So cars usually front-wheel drive. Whenever you get into sticky situations, you know, a little bit of slippage is sensed by the system, you get some power sent to your rear wheels to straighten the car back out. So this powertrain makes a combined net horsepower of 232, which is pretty impressive for a regular Toyota Camry. Couple of more extras that you get with the XSE package are these sweet wheels, and if we move to the back side of the car, we have a dual tip exhaust coming out with a pretty sweet diffuser, and up here you do get a spoiler on your trunk. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and pop this trunk and see what we're working with in the new Camry. So for a hybrid, this is actually pretty impressive. You do not lose a whole lot of storage space because your system, your battery system, is located under your seats instead of back in your trunk. So you still have plenty of ample room in the trunk. You know, you have this tray that actually comes up. You still have a spare in this car, which is pretty rare in modern cars. So Camry's got your back. All right, hopping into the back seat of the all-new Camry, and oh my God, this is actually pretty nice. So full-size sedans, super comfortable, exactly what you would expect out of this car. I have plenty of legroom and plenty of headroom, even though we still have a full panoramic glass roof in this model. So nothing to complain back here. We also have a center armrest, or you can lift it up and have a passenger right here. You honestly wouldn't notice that this car is hybrid by the amount of room it has everywhere. Like Toyota did some magic putting all the hybrid powertrain in this car and still giving you all this interior space. All right, hopping into the interior of the all-new Toyota Camry. Gonna go ahead and power the car on. And that's it, it's on. It's a hybrid, so pretty silent as it's beeping at me for my seatbelt. Toyota Camry now comes with this pretty sweet key. It says Camry on the back, pretty nice. So, interior, major upgrade. I know the last generation Camry had 2 life cycle updates. where the screen went from being in the center to kind of matching the current Corolla models, but now this is all redesigned from the ground up. We have this nice screen in the center, pretty intuitive to use. It's the regular Toyota infotainment system. You have all your functions on the left side of the screen. We have a physical volume knob, which I really appreciate. JBL sound system in this particular one. I really like these piano black accents that flow into the dash, kind of make it a little less mundane. They actually give the car a pretty good sporty look. The vents are now located down here. They're pretty good and integrated in the dash. We have a wireless charging pad. We, in this particular one, have both heated and cooled seats, which is a sweet thing Toyota's doing on almost all the cars. It's an available option. We have, of course, a heated steering wheel. We have a lot, and there we go, there goes our engine. We have a lot of buttons on this new steering wheel, but a lot of them are to control your stereo and also to control your safety features. Of course, this has the 3rd generation of Toyota safety systems, keep lane assist, active cruise control, all that good stuff. It also has a pretty impressive backup camera. If you look at that, you get your bird's eye view. It warns you when you get close to any obstacle up front, in the back. Alright, so here's our drive modes. You have, of course, EV mode in this one, so you can be silent and sneak up on people. And you have sport mode, normal mode, and eco mode. So that is all I have for this all new updated interior on the Camry. So hop in, buckle up, let's take this thing for a spin and see how the new Camry drives. Alright, driving the all new 2025 Toyota Camry XSE, which is now hybrid all across models. And it's a pretty smooth ride right off the bat. As a car guy, as somebody that likes sporty driving, I kind of miss the shifts. I miss having a traditional transmission instead of the CVT, but the CVT does a great job at not really interrupting you as much. In addition to that, we do also have paddle shifters, and they're pretty quick. I mean, they are kind of emulating shifts. So, you know, they can make them as quick as possible. So it's kind of fun if you really want to do some sporty driving. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and throw it in sport mode and see what that does to the behavior of this car. All right, let's go ahead and toss this thing in sport mode and see what that does to the behavior of the Camry as it cautions me about traffic across. Thank you, Camry. Thanks for keeping us safe. And honestly, that's not bad. That's pretty good acceleration right there. It's pretty impressive. So, you know, of course with the CVT, there's no loss to all of your shifts, even though it probably makes it a little less more fun. So of course you can still have some fun with the Camry, drop some gears and manually shift if you'd like. But that's not what this car's about. Let's go ahead and put it in eco mode. So as I mentioned, this car has the Toyota Sense 3 system on it, all the safety features, and we now have the camera that watches you as you drive, so it can do a lot more for you. We're gonna go ahead and pop in active or adaptive cruise control and check that out. Check out how this car drives. Sit up, okay. Yes sir. But it's doing a great job of reading the lanes. So of course the adaptive cruise control works pretty well, but it probably works a lot better on highway driving than city driving, around town driving, especially on these back roads that are pretty tight. Sensors do a great job of telling you when there's a car coming. Sometimes you could have a blind spot and not see traffic crossing just like that, and this car is there for you to let you know. There's a lot of new safety alerts that you're gonna get from the Camry. So the new Toyota Camry, I believe, starts around $29,000 MSRP for a base car, which is now indeed a hybrid. However, this particular one I believe is around 37,000 as its option. So XSE model with all the bells and whistles. We have the sunroof, we have the appearance package, of course, the wheels, the bumpers. Makes the car look pretty sweet. We have the heated and cooled seats in here, wireless charger, all that good stuff. I like the new gauges on the Camry. I think it tells you all the information you need. And I think as a reliable, comfortable family hauler, can't do much better than the Toyota Camry. It's been the nameplate for the full-size sedan in America for many, many years, and it is continuing to hit that mark for sure. Alright guys, and with that, my review of the all-new 2025 Toyota Camry is over. So let me know in the comments down below if you have a Camry, if you want to upgrade, do you think this is the right car for you? What else are you cross-shopping a Camry with? Maybe an Accord, maybe the Hyundai Sonata. That's a pretty interesting competitor in this market segment. You can still get that one with an internal combustion only, no hybrid. So if you're into that, unfortunately the Camry doesn't offer that anymore, but it does give you the benefit of the hybrid and the added fuel economy in all trims now. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below, but as far as this video goes, this one is over. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace out, and I'm out.